So it's Free Comic Book Day, and I thought I'd go over the stuff that I grabbed and read. So the first one was Avengers Armageddon, an X-Men free issue. I really like the Armageddon section and what Chip is doing. It seems very interesting, especially his Captain America and Wolverine book. But yeah, I'm interested in seeing where Armageddon's going to go. I have faith in Chip. There's also the X-Men section written by Jed MacKay. I stopped reading his book a while ago, but this was still cool to see. And at the end, there's also a hint, a look at Doom Quest by Ryan North, which I might have to pick that up because that section was actually really interesting. The next one was Energon Universe Special. They always kill it with their specials each year, and I actually really like the mask section. I wasn't totally interested in the book, but now after this, I am, so I can't wait to pick that up. There's also a Transformers section, which is wondering where this is going to go and what this is about, so we'll see. There's also a Void Rival section that takes place after the current arc, which I was thinking of dropping the book, but based on this, I think I might have to keep reading it. And there's also G.I. Joe section that goes into Zartan, so it's cool to see what he's all about. Then the next thing I read was the Legacy of Dark Knight Lego Batman comic. This gets the vibe of Lego Batman perfectly, and if there was a longer version of this, I would totally read it. It's really fun. It's really fun. There's also the Amazing Spider-Man, Queen in Black, Infernal Hulk free comic. Spider-Man stuff was cool, self-contained until the end where it connects to the main book, which whatever's going on there, I'm not sure. The Queen in Black, the art was cool, but I'm also not reading that. And then same with Infernal Hulk, but all these stories are interesting, I'd say, but I'm not reading any of their main books. The next thing I read was the Spidey and Amazing Friends. I just grabbed it because I saw Jeff, but it's really fun. It's for kids, of course, but it's still pretty fun. I also read this reprint of Terabyte #1. They had the guy who wrote it signing at my local comic shop, so I thought I'd give it a try. It brings up an interesting idea, and, hey, it's free, so why not read it? And I felt the same way about Supernatural. This is also a reprint. I've never seen the show, but this actually makes me want to watch it. This was actually a really fun issue, and especially after the latest Boys episode, that also makes me want to watch Supernatural, so I might have to give the show a try. There's also the DC Next Level that I read. It just goes over their little part of each of their new books that are coming out, so it's a good way to get people interested in the books, and I might have to give the Firestorm one a try. Then the last thing was the He-Man Masters of the Universe. I just grabbed it because I thought, oh, they have a movie coming out soon, so I'll just read it. I don't really care for He-Man. I've seen a couple episodes when I was younger, but I thought it was interesting. The part I didn't really care about, though, was this Dungeons and Dragons section. Didn't really care about that, but the He-Man stuff was cool, I guess. And then I also picked up these Cloak and Dagger issues at a comic store because I love Cloak and Dagger, but this was a good free comic book day.